Give me a D and a G. It's the Dunga Show. It's the Dunga Show.
Welcome to the Dog and Gus Show.
Now on Be Kind Radio.
You're absolutely right.
Yes, I am. What do we got going on today, Doug?
We're going to talk to the members of Refuse.
Refuse?
Refuse or Refuse?
We'll ask.
I'm asking.
Refuse.
Thank you. It was
Most asked question for us.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the pronunciation?
stupid English language, right?
Is-
Refuse or refuse? Refuse.
In this situation,
It's refuse.
yes, exactly.
That's what I said.
Great. Wonderful. I'm glad we cleared that up. We won't bring it up again. But how did you guys come together? Who made the first call for the band? How did it all form?
Okay, I mean, I can take this one.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
basically what happened, we all started in like high school, and we all kind of met through, there's this music school called the Barhaven Music Academy. And what happened was they ran these like little mini bands. And one night my mom gets this email and they're like, band's looking for a bassist. And she was like, this sounds cool. We should like reach out. So I end up joining this band. And at the time, I think it was called Laughing Stock or something. Yeah, it was called Laughing Stock.
Oh, that brings me back.
And I go to their first ever band practice and I see this guy on drums and him on guitar and some random other guy. I don't know his name. And we all start jamming. And I remember, so the guy who ran it, who now runs our program now, his name is Andrew Parmalee, and Andrew had me jam with them all these different songs. I forget what we played.
I believe we started with Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Oh my gosh,
Lots of staples to get us going.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and Say It Ain't So. We played that so much.
That as well.
But yeah, after that, the other guy kind of left. I don't know. He left after that first practice I had, and then we became a band. And I think that's kind of what happened.
Your origin story.
Okay.
Yeah, and to a little extend off of that, eventually we kind of left the little kind of junior band program from that little school and started booking time with studio under the guidance of Andrew still, and that's how we've been recording music and getting ready for shows and all that kind of thing since.
So Andrew didn't make you do any civilian songs? Interesting.
No.
No.
I took drum lessons underneath him. Yes, he will make you do civilian songs.
Yeah.
So he did. We didn't.
Yeah, we
But-
never learned any. But
That's okay. They're pretty solid songs. But
Yeah, we had civilian on the show, but sadly Andrew wasn't part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
You missed out.
He had to miss the show. So
Yeah, he's like
a
that though.
character.
He's a character.
He's a
You missed
character.
out.
yes, he is.
Is the Music Academy in Barhaven, is that the one below Greenfields?
No, that it's where is it? It's in a plaza that's like right at Longfields and Fallowfield.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Longfields and Woodruff, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind then.
No, you thought you were being smart. And
No, I thought
open your face.
Well, because we have
Yes.
our friends that have that school. And I forgot the name, so I had to ask if they were that the same one. My bad.
Shoot, that's too funny. So, when Parms made you do Metallica, is that one of your influences, or was this something he wanted you to play?
I can't lie. At the start, he kind of gave us songs to learn, and then we just learned them and we played them.
It's more like just throwing things at the wall till something stuck. I don't know about Metallica as a main influence. I'd say it took a while for us to kind of determine some influences.
Yeah.
I feel like it shows in our discography a little too. It just it doesn't follow a very coherent trend, but maybe that's just my view on it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Same here.
I think we've definitely had some veering with our kind of band identity and our whole genre, but I think definitely some of our main influences would be like Muse and who else?
Deftones.
Deftones.
Deftones is like the big one for us.
Especially like in our newer things that we're working on right now.
Nice.
But
Do you find that sort of ebbs and flows of music, like you kind of change? I mean, you guys are obviously younger, like in the sense that you're kind of you're finding your own way in different ways. But would you say that that's sort of how you're feeling things out? Like you enjoy something and then you're like, well, let's try this. I might like this better. Is that kind of how it's flowing right now?
I'd say yeah, we've been doing that a lot for the past 2 years, just kind of bouncing from one thing to the other, trying very different things, and we're just kind of starting now to sort of land on something, and we're gonna try and produce more things and kind of solidify ourselves in one certain like niche now.
That's cool. Yeah. I think that's part of it, right? You have to kind of feel your way through a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Like we went through so much trial and error, especially because the three of us have like varying music tastes. So
Very
It-
varying.
it was very hard to kind of like figure out like a middle point to kind of meet at that we were all happy with. So I think
Nice.
we finally found something because we realized we all really like Deftones, and we were just like,
Yeah.
let's combine aspects of the other music we like and try and combine it with that sort of broader genre. But yeah.
That makes sense.
You do. All right. So, how does a refuse song usually begin? Riff, lyric, jam, or just chaos?
It's riff. It's
Riff.
riff first.
It's
Riff.
okay. It's like I think it's been every single time nearly is.
Yeah.
I'll come up with some guitar parts, present them to the other members, and then I think build up from there.
Yeah.
But I believe all the songs were started
With a guitar
Me.
riff. Yeah,
Right.
normally that's kind of how it works, and we build off of it.
Yeah.
We normally try to get all the instrumentals before we work on the vocals and the lyrics. But yeah.
I feel like another part of why we do that is because you are doing two things at once: bass and vocals. So
Yeah, definitely working through both of those is hard, especially when I'm trying to get a feel for like bass while I'm also trying to get a feel for vocals at the same time. So
Yeah, it could get messy.
Yeah, it could. But I imagine, it's fun to do that, I think.
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe not. I'm going to be jumping. with no musical talent, here I am
Yeah,
saying that.
absolutely.
Who's the toughest critic in the room?
Yeah. Yeah. Not even a
him.
shot.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's like I don't even know how to put it into words. It's like I'm a huge goddamn perfectionist. So like, if there's something that I'm not satisfied with in a refugee song, it's just I'm gonna make it everybody's problem, and that's just how I'm like as a person. Andrew probably I think he doesn't hate me, but I think like I definitely get on his nerves is what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah. He's definitely the pickiest, like, but it's funny too because when we're trying to write, then he starts noodling on the drums and then we can't hear what we're trying to say.
yeah.
Typical drummer thing.
Yeah, damn
Yeah,
it.
typical. Yeah.
Drummers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't take offense to that. That's just who I am.
Do you think that Parms would have more of an affinity for you because he's a drummer as well?
That's true.
I mean, that would make a lot of sense on paper, but then you look at his music taste and then my music taste. He's a huge alt rock pop punk guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm like more into the camp of things that are like heavy metal and shoegaze, and I'm also like a pretty big like electronic music and jazz fan. So it's like there's definitely overlap, right? There's lots of overlap
Yeah.
there, but it's like I think we had recently a whole like argument because I was feeling like a little tired of doing halftime beats for every song. I made it everybody's problem, but like, just like different musical backgrounds, different values on the drums, and that just translates into radically different like approaches to writing drums. So we might get along more if we had a little more in common there, but it's like at this current point it's like it's a battle. It's a battle, and I'm usually the one that prolongs it and makes it worse. So yeah.
At least you know yourself.
Okay,
Okay, it's the truth. It's the truth.
no, because
And I don't take
you don't see it though, because Parms does respect you as a drummer.
Okay, I didn't say he doesn't respect
Parms
me. It's
thinks
just
you're a
that
really good drummer.
I didn't say he. It's like
Okay.
he respects me. It's just like we don't agree very often.
Enough about Andrew Parmalee, though.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Let's invite him into the conversation. Okay.
I like that you call him Parms.
Well, that's what everybody calls him.
Well,
That's
not
true.
right.
Everybody who knows him.
Yeah,
Everyone-
I
everyone
don't
knows.
know him well enough.
Well,
to-
I've seen him around. We haven't really chatted very much because he missed the whole show that we did with his band. I'm not bitter about that at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a trio,
That's the last we'll talk about it.
yeah, and that's it. We're done. We're done with him. As a trio, throw out the best rock trio out there, excluding Muse, who's the best trio of rock
Rush.
musicians.
Ever or
Rush.
out
No,
there?
I'm just asking their opinion.
Of course, it's going to be Rush.
They're insane.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
Wow.
If you've listened to the show, Gus is not a huge fan of Rush. Loves them, respects them as musicians, just doesn't like Geddy's voice.
Geddy's voice gets
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of true though. But like,
Yeah.
I
I mean, if you had Evan here, he'd probably say, like, I don't know, Carcass, because he's a huge death metal guy, but, like,
Yeah, so for
Fair.
context, we're not a trio. We're just down a member here right now.
Ah,
He
yeah,
just-
I think we.
he just joined recently,
Okay.
but
He's
I don't know.
nuts, though. He's so good.
Oh,
he
nice.
has a scheduling problem, I think, and that's why he's not here.
fair. All right, so my bad. They're
Oh, the three of them were here. So
Yes.
you didn't ask like a.
It's
Okay,
all, it's all
fair.
good.
It's still a good question.
And we've kind of cycled out a few different
Phew.
players. So
well, it's Evan's fault for not being here,
us three have stayed together since
Yeah.
formation of the band. So
and Evan's the new guy, so we don't, whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
No.
yeah, Evan.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a wild or memorable show in your time yet?
absolutely. So is our second show as a band, like our second very nice show. We did like little like open mics at like churches, whatever, before, but like I know, starting very lame, but you have to get the experience. Our second show where it is very awesome. It was at the Brass Monkey opening for Civilian's recent tour, along with Excuses.
Uh-huh.
Phenomenal show. Brass Monkey's a very, very cool venue, massive stage, so much room for people. It was all ages, considering we're younger. A lot of our fans are also younger,
Yeah.
so amazing turnout. After being our second show, we had that one show under our belt. We had a lot more experience, so our stage presence, everything was good, and people loved it. We got very good feedback
Yeah, it
on
was
it.
a lot of fun.
And they had pool tables.
That's
Yeah,
it.
there you go. So music
Yeah,
and
we
pool
played-
tables. What more can you ask for?
I
crap.
honestly think though, like we just played a show on Saturday at the Dom or Dominion Tavern,
Mhm.
and I thought that was really fun. I
Great spot.
enjoyed it, and I think our stage presence was really good. I think also I feel like we had the most fun.
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
with every show that we do, our confidence just gets even better,
Yeah.
like progressively.
Is
I'd say
that
your sorry, were you
go
going to
ahead?
say?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd say like your vocals were at its like peak. Okay, not like obviously you're gonna keep getting better. Okay, you're gonna keep getting better, but like your vocals were the best they ever were last show. And I did give myself a lot of flack because I messed up like 3 times in the show, and I was like, oh no, man, that was so bad. Nobody's gonna respect me as a drummer anymore. I rewatched some footage of it. I did all right. Don't
Yeah.
know what I was on about. And then this man, no words. This man, no words. He was so goddamn locked in that show.
He's always
Well,
tight. He's
Thank you,
always tight.
thank you.
Well, was that one of Brad's shows?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Brad, we love Brad.
Yes, Brad is awesome. We've
Brad
we've
is
chatted with him. He does a lot for the music community here in Ottawa. He's an amazing dude.
Very nice
He's
guy.
done so much. We've played. It's like three shows. Maybe
Yeah.
3 shows with him now. I think might
Yep.
be 4. They've just been great.
He
Every time.
he's the sweetest guy ever.
Mhm.
And, like
Well, that says something about you guys. If he keeps calling you guys to come play, that's telling you something. Take that and run with that confidence, boys and girl.
and girl.
I don't mean to assume, but
Oh my god.
Okay, but
What?
like
It's okay.
but like think about it this way. Like in Spanish, if you say boys or niños, that's like gender neutral, right? V.
all right.
So it's like maybe boys is also gender neutral. Like what about like the show The Boys? In The Boys, not all of the boys are
Are
boys,
boys.
right?
Mhm.
V, it's anyway.
Yep.
I think like delusions going on in there.
I like where you're going with that, but
I do.
We will proceed.
Let's do that.
Which song hit? Excuse me. What song hits hardest live?
Oh.
I'm already locked in with my answer, so I'm just waiting for these
So
two.
honestly, right now we've started working in one. This is my opinion. We'll go person for person here, I guess. My personal favorite one. We haven't released it yet, but we are hoping to get it out at least before the end of December. So new stuff coming soon for any of our fans listening.
New refuse.
Yay!
Yes.
Nudge, nudge. But I absolutely love performing that song, and it hits the hardest for me. No contest.
You can go. You go.
No, you're the band leader.
No,
Come
okay,
on.
I just need a second
left
to
to
think.
right.
I need a second to think.
Okay, fine. For me, while I'd say just like him that the song we're about to come up with is like the best we've ever done. I still think that the song we most recently released, "Shape of My Skin," it's such a killer track live because there's so much energy behind it, and you know, I get a just personally speaking, I get a fool around there. There's a whole section where like I get the spotlight. Drummers don't get that often. You gotta take what you get. So yeah, I'd say "Shape of My Skin."
I agree with both of them, but I agree with them more. Shape of My Skin is so fun to play, and like we use it as our closer, and it's so fun. It gets the energy up right before it ends, and like his section is just so killer. Like every single time I'm like headbanging to the beat. Like my neck hurts so bad from Saturday because I headbanged so much. But it's so fun.
That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, it's fun to be in pain after a show like that because you're actually giving it your all, which is what you want to do. So that's amazing.
Or you're old and you're just tired from standing up, like me.
We were sore just like thinking about headbanging. So there you go.
No, I go to Brad's shows. I have to try and find myself a chair.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
I'm like, Brad, I'm going to come to your show, but you got to make sure I have a chair to sit in.
We're two different people when we're at a concert though. So like he'll stand there and stare at you, and you'll think, is that guy actually having a good time? But he's actually really enjoying it, and then you'll know that I'm having a good time because I'm like in the pit or I'm running around or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
There's always different people at shows, right? So
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So you're working on a new release, so that'll be out hopefully by the end of the year. Do you guys like being? I'm not picking on you because you're younger, but being younger, is it more important for you guys to put out singles or to focus on an EP or an LP?
So our current plan is as we're still a smaller band, right? I think it's more beneficial for us to release as many singles as possible right now until we get to a certain position where we could think about releasing an EP or an album, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because each song is doing a lot for us in terms of growth. And if we released a big EP or an album or something, it would create a lot of risk, I would think, just because what if it's like a one and done and we don't have a lot of traction yet, so it might just get lost in the algorithm, whatever, and then it's a bunch of wasted resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's a great answer. That's a great answer. Yeah. Sorry.
But we are working on like writing a lot right now because we want to work towards putting at least an EP, if not an album, because now that we're finally settling in our sound, and we're gaining a little more traction, I think, on TikTok as of lately. I haven't checked recently, but we're starting to kind of work towards kind of our future in a sense.
That's great. I think that's where I found you actually.
Oh yeah,
That's nice.
I think so.
Oh no, I remember that. Yeah, I'm the one that checks the TikTok messages. I remember.
I messaged you saying you should come on our show.
Yeah.
And here you are. It's perfect.
Perfect.
But that's good. Those are great answers. I think I agree. I mean, I think that the way that music is now, used to be you'd have to release an album to get it purchased, but now it's like releasing singles gets you that momentum. It also gives you a bit more of your chops, right? It gives you a bit more practice in getting into what you want to play more, and you know, and then when you're ready, you can release something. So, or you could put them all together and make an album. Like it could be whatever you want, right?
For sure, yeah.
I think there's a lot of flexibility now.
Yeah, it's your band. You guys do whatever you like.
That's right. Yeah.
That's actually.
What do we know? You know, like
You go ahead. You go ahead. Live your lives, kids.
Live your life.
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever.
Yeah. So you just robbed a bank, okay? And you're in the car and you're about to drive away. What song's playing?
Could you repeat that?
Okay.
Do you guys drive?
I drive. I'm
Okay. Okay, so you just robbed a bank. You're all hyped up. You get in the car and you got to get away. What song is playing?
This is very challenging.
Be quiet and drive.
Okay, I was gonna say that. That's too corny. I'm gonna think of a better answer.
Someone who's
Actually, I think I really like. Why am I forgetting the name? It's by Crowbar.
What a feeling?
No. What is it? Repulsive in its splendid beauty. I love that song so much. I listen to a lot of Crowbar when I drive. I don't. It's just that's like the way I.
Interesting.
That's like the only time I listen to them is just while driving. I don't know why, but it just clicks in my mind.
Huh?
So they like if I'm driving, running away from the cops, put on some Crowbar.
Fair.
Yeah.
Good answer. I was gonna say like, obviously the joke there. Be quiet and drive.
Hilarious.
But in all truthfulness, I probably like. Whenever I practice driving, because I'm pretty close to getting my driver's license. Whenever I practice, yeah,
Mr. Big Shot.
Oh my god. Usually I'm a big thrash guy, and it just like it's very good driving music. So I'd say something like "Wasting Away" by Nail Bomb.
Wow. All right. I like it.
Okay.
If you could drive.
If I could drive.
When you drive.
Or you put it you're in charge of music.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Think like "Hole in the Earth" by Deftones.
Nice.
I think it's just like it hypes me up.
It's a good song. Good album.
Yeah, like it's hype. I like
What,
it.
what do you got, old man?
I'm gonna go "Born to Raise Hell" by Motorhead.
Ooh. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, make me look like the idiot here. I'm going to go I Can't Drive 55, Sammy Hagar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. They don't know what that is. That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. That's why I'm showing my age.
No, but that Sammy Hagar's awesome, by the way. Just
Oh, we'll check him out.
Give
My
him a
dad
listen.
plays my dad plays a bit of his music. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, go. Okay, you're. I'm going to go along the same lines with my next question. You're hosting a 3-day festival. Who are your headliners?
Oh wow. Well,
Oh my gosh, it varies so much between the three of us because
there are three of us, so I think we all just make a pick here.
There you go.
How about you, Julian? You start.
No, wait, no, don't make me start. You start.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've talked about our influence. I'm gonna say, actually, another band that I've really been getting into a lot recently, and I've been kind of getting inspired by them for writing some more of my guitar riffs is Load.
Cool.
All right.
So I think that would be my pick. I also saw them live recently. They were fantastic, so I could see proven signs that they're very good performers.
Nice.
I think for me, I can't pick. I think I would have to just pick the Strokes. They're my favorite band, like of all time. I love them so much, and you know what? I don't care if they don't match with Load. Like I just want to see them. Like
Strokes
Hey, it's your festival.
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? That's so real.
That's true.
I love
And,
Reptilia. I killed that shit on. Oh, are we allowed to swear, by the way?
You just did.
Oh, you've already been doing it, so
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, we
I was
swear.
just gonna say that I killed that shit on Guitar Hero. So yeah, I'd say that like, probably one like a sleeper influence on Refuse, mostly because it just influences the bands that influence us, and also a band that I cannot get enough of nowadays is Hum, which you've listened to them?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Yeah, Hum, big, like, really, I absolutely adore them, and you know, kind of by extension, in the same kind of camp as Loathe. You know, seeing them live would be a dream for me.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
No wrong answers.
No, there's absolutely no. You could have said Britney Spears. We'd be okay with that. Actually, I wouldn't. But
Yeah. Don't say Britney Spears.
I already did.
Yeah, but wait,
Yeah,
let's
sorry.
any onstage disasters that fans don't know about?
Okay, I mean,
My ride cymbal ran away from me last show.
That is true.
oh, I actually saw that like in the corner of my eye.
Yeah, on Saturday, he was playing the drums. His ride cymbal wasn't very secure. Every time he was hitting it, it was moving away from him slightly. So it was a sound guy coming up nearly every song to just like push it back into place. It was
Also,
a fun one.
Also, our first ever show. He's not here, but Evan at our first ever show. The first song we played to open with, Evan wasn't tuned in like the right tuning
Oh.
for it. That was so
So he was a half step off on every single note.
Nice.
Made it sound a little off funky, but I mean, the rest of the show went fine after that.
Yeah.
And so for one of our covers, we cover Them Bones, and for
Alice in
one of our
Chains.
shows, I think it was like our third or fourth show that we played. For some reason I just completely forgot the lyrics to like one of the verses, and I just like repeated the same lyrics. But,
Oh shit!
like,
Making it your own. That's okay.
That's
Well,
like
we
one of my
didn't-
favorite bands ever, Alice in Chains. So it's good.
Hey,
Yeah. That's a good song to cover. I would
Yep.
imagine.
Yeah.
If you know the words, but
Yeah, if you remember the words.
it's so fun. I have remembered them ever since.
Yeah. See, you learn, you grow.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's the big goal for Refuse in 2026?
so 2026, release as many songs as we can.
Yeah.
Main goal. We've played a lot of shows recently. We discussed we kind of want to chill out on some of that and just lock in, like write a bunch of music, get it out, and try and grow as a band before we go back out performing again.
Yeah. We do have a few like potential, and I gotta stress that enough, potential a few like potentially big
Big things coming.
Big things coming in
Like,
2026.
big like show opportunities in 2026. Again, potential. So
Potential.
but it could, if our cards are played right and we can get like a set list of all originals, for example, or like just a longer set list in general, we could get like some really good things going for Refuse when those shows hit.
You will. You can't. It's not.
Not
could.
yeah, you
It's not
will.
could.
When we do it.
When.
When.
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big manifester, Gus. He likes to manifest and just put it out there into the universe, and
You'll get it.
it'll come to you.
You'll get whatever you want.
But yeah, I just think the biggest goal is to write more and kind of see what comes with our hard work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's a good goal. What track are you most proud of?
I honestly think the one that we've just written, like the one that we're about to like start promo to release. I don't know.
Out of the ones we have out, I would say "Shape of My Skin" definitely. I mean, in general, I've been more proud. Like each single we've released, like I personally think just each one's gotten better.
Mhm.
Easy enough when we don't have a lot of songs out. When you're first starting out as a band, that's probably common. How about you, Julia?
I think I'd agree with Shape of My Skin.
If I had to have a second choice, I would say Voodoo.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
I think it's like kind of underrated compared to like some of our other songs.
It's just a blast of a song. I've
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of people, and for most of them, they say Voodoo is their favorite. So
Yeah, I think it's probably our catchiest song, but I don't know. That's my opinion.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna get a little personal now. You might have to start fighting it in amongst the band. Who misses sound check?
So none of us miss sound check because so since no one else drives, I am driving everyone every show. We have a joke. It's I drive a minivan and we call it the Refuse Mobile.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
we always show up on time together or late together. We never missed a sound check, thankfully. If anything, I would honor in spirit, Julian's late all the time because he's late to get in the.
Always waiting
Car,
for this
but-
princess to get out of his house.
Mhm.
Yeah, grown ass 19-year-old man, and I'm the princess of the band.
He
Yes.
is.
Yeah,
Well,
Sorry.
You got the hair for it. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, it's beautiful hair.
Yep.
He's
Good
a
rock
beautiful
show hair.
princess.
Little jealous of that, but you know.
Yeah. That's why
we'll
you're
get
running. Yeah.
get around that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say who forgets lyrics, but we know who that is.
Yep.
Who's late for rehearsal?
Also him. Also him. So, any late questions? This is gonna be him. He
Right. So we're done with those.
Okay, I'll cross those out.
Yeah. Julian.
Julian.
man, I got. But I get like home at like 6:30 and need to be there at like 7. I have to eat. I have to usually have to change my clothes because I'm coming back from a biology lab. Toluidine pH 4.4 blue dye. That ruins clothes. So I constantly have to be whenever. I constantly have to like change out of my clothes every time that I take a biology lab because it's like the dye, man. It's everywhere.
Fair enough.
Can't show up with dye on your shirt when you're a princess,
Exactly.
That's very true.
right?
Yes.
Like
Right. Come on.
he has to like keep up his appearances.
Yeah.
It's part of the gig.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like us. Like I take 2.5 minutes. He takes 3 hours.
That's not true.
It is not true.
That's not true at all.
No, not. How did you guys come? How did you end up on Brad's radar for him to book you for a show? Did he reach out to you, or did you guys say, "Hey, man, we want to be on one of your shows"?
I think Parms actually reached out to him.
Yeah. So, benefits of I guess being kind of connected in the music industry here.
Mhm.
Our first show, we got connected with Brad through Andrew, and then since Brad has reached out to us for the
Mhm.
show
for, like,
since,
the following.
but it was good to kind of that one instance of getting our name out there and then showing people like we're worth booking and that kind of thing. That's how it started. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
cool.
and like we've heard from other people since, like to play shows with them, and so it's been really nice, like seeing our name kind of spread through the Ottawa music community. It's quite nice.
Yeah. What do you think of the Ottawa music community?
I think it's really sweet. Like, I love the culture of it, to be honest. Like, everyone is super kind and super respectful and unique, and we all just bond over like our love of music. Like, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I think about it. I think they're all just super generous and caring.
If I had to say, it's like when we first started, it was super intimidating whenever we'd go to play a show because we were these rookies. We were nobodies, and we weren't nobodies, but it was like
We still kind of are nobody.
okay.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
Yeah, basically, it's like we hadn't gotten our footing in, but we had so many supportive people around us, and it really made. What are
I'm
you
just
looking
looking
me?
at. I'm listening.
Sorry. We had so many supportive people around us, and I cannot stress enough how much that helped us like develop as a band, just grow our confidence, and also just like improve our bond between us. That's another great thing that you can't really take away from us or the Ottawa music scene. It's very tightly wound.
Yeah.
And
true.
growing
Yeah.
fast, which
And
is
growing,
great.
yeah. Hopefully one day, a few more venues.
Well, I was just going to say we have a couple new ones. Well, not one, an older one that's come back, and
Yeah.
Steve's Music over on
Hmm.
Catherine Street now has a venue, like a place to play for all age shows. So that'd be a place for you guys to be absolutely killing it,
That would
That's
be
dope.
excellent.
So
Yeah.
great.
right?
Yeah.
They just they had their first show on Saturday night. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. It was the Jailbirds with Sugar Bomb and the Crimson Ash, and I'm forgetting the other band. Oh, sorry, Marble Ghosts, which are all local bands. except for the jailbirds. They're from Southern Ontario.
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say same.
And the other one is the loft over at the Lone Star on Saint Laurent, which is that was a killer place for a lot of years, and then it kind of closed down with COVID, and they wanted to expand the dining room area to upstairs, so they cut it all, and now it's back.
That's so neat.
Yep.
Yeah, there's an appetite for it. So there's definitely more coming, I think, and that's a good thing because there is an abundance of great talent in Ottawa for sure.
Oh,
We've spoken to a lot of them. I mean,
we're
including
speaking to some now.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you.
who obsesses about the tone or gear? And I think I know the answer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Are we noticing a trend here?
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys leave. We're just going to talk with Julian for the rest of the show.
This section's called band dynamics, but we should just call it Julian.
Julian.
Yeah.
Just change that.
Well, that's good. I mean, you kind of mentioned that at the beginning, so I think I kind of knew the answer, but we always ask just in case somebody has some gearheads in there. You never know.
I'm not so much a gearhead, more so I do worry a lot about tone, but that's just the guitar tone. Not nearly to this guy's level where he'll be talking about, oh, let's use analog this,
oh my god.
or we need to find the exactly right, like,
Oh, God
Drum,
forbid. God forbid.
yeah. He's just every little minute detail he spends a very, very long time.
Okay, I'm trying to work better on that. Like throw up like my doubts, and just like I hope that one day I can just wing it. It's a little bit of a battle, but it's gonna be better with time.
Might benefit you guys in the long run.
Yeah.
You never know.
I think it will, especially in the studio. Like when it's a lot more focused in the studio. Live is not as,
It'll be expensive because they'll be in the studio, but
well, when they're recording.
Yeah.
Is wasting time in the studio.
Yeah, that's something you won't be doing, I imagine. Well, everybody we talk to, right? Just the cost of doing that. You don't want to be spending time. You go in with a plan, you get it done, and you're out.
Yeah.
Guys, how do you guys manage creativity and ego in the band?
Oh, ego.
I feel like we've never really had any huge ego problems between us.
If anything, we have like a lack of ego problem from her over here.
I don't know about that. Like,
No, I would be inclined to agree. I guess as a front person, I oftentimes feel bad as like the ones starting the songs off and all that kind of thing. Most of the songs will start with me writing a riff or that kind of sort of thing. I sometimes feel bad that the front person and singer is not starting off ideas as much. So yeah, I would actually agree a little bit of a not enough ego problem, but
that's all right.
We got a word. We started this word back in our very first season. We were talking about front men, persons, and we came up with the word charismatude.
Yeah.
So charisma and attitude. Boom. Charismatude.
Yeah. We coined it.
We did. Patent pending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
been the biggest grind moment?
That's a great question. Biggest grind.
Would you say like before the show we played on Halloween?
And with all the content we had to do for Sheep in My Skin, I think that would be.
So for Halloween we had a show, and leading up to it, we had to record a lot of promo. So we spent a lot of our band practices recording promo for the new song we were about to release, and over top of that, we had to practice the set that we had just changed, so that we could all be like tight and everything. So we had like a lot of back-to-back practices that would run late or
And on top of filming content, we were writing a song that we wanted to put on the set list. We were really insistent on that. So we were trying to finish up a song, film content, and practice for a show and be ready for that all at the same time. It was also a Halloween show, a little minor added thing. We were trying to figure out like a group costume and then actually get those together. That was a fight, actually. That was our biggest.
And that time it was a fight not caused by me.
Yeah.
Oh, Julian.
Oh.
Julian, oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is a
The voice of reason for once.
Wow.
What's going on?
Yes.
Well, I agree with you on that. I wouldn't. This guy, he loves Halloween. I can't stand it. So
I love it.
he does. He
How do
does.
you not like Halloween?
I just don't.
I don't like getting scared.
You don't like it?
I love scaring people.
Mm.
Me too.
Yeah, but like costumes and
What was the costumes you ended up doing?
We were the Teen Titans.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Evita here was
I was Raven.
Raven. This guy.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
I was so-
His costume was.
I was
It was
so
so
great.
funny. He stained like the bathroom sink at the venue green from all this face paint.
It was actually like it was so like I don't know why I decided to put it so thickly onto my face to the point that when it dried it looked like I had scales.
It was a sight. It was a sight.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he was Nightwing.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Very cool.
Must be fun under the nice hot lights too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is
It's for
stuff
the
you.
show, man. It's for the
This is
show.
the stuff you learn, though,
For the
right?
show.
You know. Do you how many? I know you haven't done a ton of shows, but do you have a favorite venue so far?
Me personally, Brass Monkey.
The
for
Brass Monkey was definitely lovely.
Agreed.
Oh my gosh. And I just kept fawning over the fact that they have like outlets on the stage, like on the
Sure.
floor.
Yes,
Like it was
that was so
amazing.
good.
Oh my God, we made it.
Yeah, yeah.
Outlets on the stage instead of extension cords, like this off to the side or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It was nice, like extension cord or not an extension cord, an outlet on either side. I mean, like an inch away.
Yeah.
It was
It was so nice because I have such a short like cord for my pedal board, so it's like it was so amazing.
Little things.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
good.
well, it's things that we don't think of, right? Because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
musicians, but
Yeah.
I know the stage there, like, compare the stage of that to the Dom. You could put, what, 3 stages, the Dom stages on the one at the Brass Monkey.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true. Yep.
Dom's still not too bad. I don't mind the Dom.
I
Dom's
like
very
the
nice.
Dom.
Yeah.
I liked it too.
Yeah, it's fun and the vibes are nice.
It's
And
kinda-
honestly, I'd say the
grimy.
same about the avant-garde. Like I really like the vibes in there.
Yeah,
I
avant-garde's nice.
personally loved the tiny amount of space we got. It meant like every movement counted. It was
There you go.
Yeah,
very nice.
and it allows for a lot more like closeness with the crowd. So it's really sweet.
Nice. Nice answers.
Very good answers. Yeah.
What keeps you pushing forward?
That's a very
Damn.
interesting question. That's a hard one. I'd say what's pushing me forward is namely like my own passion for it. Like my main kind of hobby is just writing random refs, and that ref is like my outlet of getting those out, right? And also just the good feedback I get from friends and family, and of course our fans. I think it's been my dream for a while also to make music. That's why I'm still here doing it every day.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, V.
No, you go.
Yeah, I agree. It's like there's just making music for music's sake, I think is like at least for me the goal of Refuse, because there's like I'm not going to get too philosophical or existential with it, but it's like if I don't have art, I don't have anything. So got to make music.
I think what keeps at least me in particular going, like what he said, it's like my overall passion for it. Like I was raised with music, like always, no matter like what, if it was piano, guitar, bass, like I had my hands on it. And I think nowadays what gets me through it is like one, just knowing that even if our music can reach one person and they can connect with it, I think that's what keeps me going. Is just the fact that our art can have an emotional impact on other people, and hopefully one day it will reach wider audiences positively. But I think that's kind of what keeps me going.
That's
It
very
will.
nice.
It will.
It will. Yep.
No more.
It will.
Hopefully. No
Yeah,
more. Hopefully.
it will.
Speak like it's happened already.
Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna do a rapid fire with you guys.
You always get the rapid.
I know, because I steal it from you.
Got it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tour bus or motel?
Mm.
Tour
This
bus.
is like
Tour bus.
Cool.
Yeah.
vinyl or streaming.
Vinyl.
Vinyl sounds better, but like streaming is easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say streaming. Streaming is just a nicer way to listen to.
Streaming-
I'm gonna sound like a little zoomer here, but
Yep.
Okay, solo writing or band jams?
I like band jams.
Yeah, for sure.
I tend to prefer solo writing. I get more things written, but
All right.
solo-
Bars or festivals?
we haven't done a festival yet. But I think a festival would be very, very.
Yeah, that would-
I think
a
festival
would be
wins, no
awesome.
contest.
That would be sick.
Okay, so make sure you guys get your applications in for the festivals this year.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Blues Fest, Folk Fest. Get them in for that.
Yep.
Serious.
Yeah, we did.
Got a couple more. Loud amps or clean tones?
Loud amps.
I think loud amps, especially for live. I mean, I don't, not to sound like oversimplifying it, but as long as it's loud, I mean, you can't really go too wrong.
Yep. Turn it up to 11. And Canada's best rock city.
Oh,
Ooh,
Hmm.
no.
I'm inclined to say. Wait, is he asking which is the best city for rock in
Yeah.
Yep.
Canada?
Rock City.
I would be inclined to say that Montreal probably has the best
I'd agree.
music scene,
I'd agree there.
like especially probably for rock as well.
Fair. Probably just one of the bigger cities. Toronto, Montreal.
All right.
I haven't really done a lot of background research on this though, so
Come
maybe
on,
I'm
guys.
way off.
You needed to be ready for this interview. Come on.
Rock City.
Rock City. Detroit Rock City?
Yeah, but it's not that rocking, is it?
Well, Kiss made it rock, but then
Yeah, that's Kiss. What's the best advice for a new band?
Ooh. What was the face for?
Oh,
Well-
no. Have you never seen like the interview with System of a Down?
Oh.
Serge Tankian, where he gets asked that question.
I have
What did
We'll,
he
we'll
say?
not give that answer, but
What did he say, Julian? What did he say?
He said, "Kill yourself." That was his advice.
his answer to the new
Terrible.
up and coming musicians was that
don't
answer,
take
right?
that advice.
Don't take that advice.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Um, So I would say my answer, it's like kind of what helped us out, is just don't be afraid to ask and like make connections and connect with other people in the community. Everyone's much more friendly than you'd think before you enter. And doing so has helped us so much. I feel like we've really gotten ahead very, very quickly and very early because of the connections we've made.
Agreed. I would also say, like, don't be afraid to take up space and be you and be confident. Like, confidence goes a long way. Like, genuinely. It's, I think, probably one of the more important parts about putting yourself out there.
I would say that like even bad ideas are still ideas, so you just gotta throw things at the wall. And no matter what role you have in the band, whether you're the lead guitarist, rhythm guitarist, bassist, vocalist, drummer, try and throw out your ideas for whatever part, and hopefully you get something good out of it.
Yeah, like, there's no such thing as a bad idea. I think it's just what you make of it.
It's a pretty good answer.
I think we got like 40-year-olds trapped in younger bodies here.
They're just
Some of the answers we're getting are great. Yeah.
Kids are just younger people are just smarter than they.
Yeah. I would also say believe that you belong there.
That's
Very true.
Just always go in with that attitude. You know what? We've done the work. We're doing the work. We deserve to be here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Write it down. Write down your goals, and
That's
then look at them every day, and then that's where you'll end up.
Because he's going to call you in a week to check on you.
I will.
It's like daily
Did you
calls.
do your
I
homework?
found you on TikTok, and I'm going to find you again.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Creepy.
Not creepy at all.
That's my creepy
No,
voice.
not
Did you like
creepy
that?
at all.
That's what I was with my Halloween voice. Okay. We ask this question to everybody. We ask what decade of music is better. You guys obviously listen to it after the fact, but the 80s or the 90s, which decade of music do you prefer?
I'm gonna say 90s.
I'm also
Me
gonna say
I'm
personally,
also
but-
gonna agree with 90s. 90s had in the mainstream. I think 90s music was the best it ever had been in the mainstream, because in North America you had grunge, in the UK you had Britpop, which is pretty good, all things considered. South America you had like whatever Gustavo Cerati and gang were doing, which were some of the best music all like in history. And then just like underneath the mainstream, metal, I'd say, like, was at its best in the 90s, like consistently its best in the 90s. and then like electronic music began to like flourish into some absolutely crazy stuff. So yeah, you just had like a huge variety of things in the 90s that I think can't be beat.
Agreed.
So just to be clear, 90s.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Got
what
it.
makes-
Like, I mean, they cover Alice in Chains, bro. Like they're
Absolutely, that was my
Yeah.
that was what I was thinking.
Well, see, the thing is, the backstory to this is that Gus is a big 90s guy. I'm a big 80s guy, shockingly. And yeah, so he's keeping score and I'm getting my ass kicked.
I'm not keeping score.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you're right. It's 100.
Oh, my
It's
God.
130 to 30.
Is that right?
No, I don't know.
No,
I made
it's
that
not even
up.
close.
I made that up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for that. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but besides this podcast, we also have a radio station. And
Oh,
it's
neat.
it's called Be Kind Radio. And I have a show on Tuesdays called the Doghouse Sessions. And I've already played one of your guys' tracks.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we didn't know this.
And I was like, these guys, oh my God. It was so
Well, like I was telling you, I saw them on TikTok, and I was like, "You grabbed me with that video," so that's why I said you need to come on our show.
Wow.
It's, but yeah, Dog started a radio station that's online. It was called www.bekindradio.com, and if you have an Android, you can get the app, right?
Yes. And we're working on the Apple app.
The iOS.
Yeah, because they want lots of money from us and they're being very difficult. So
Yeah.
That makes sense.
but
Yeah.
we're working on it.
So
Yeah, so when you guys get your newer stuff and it's ready to go out there, be sure to let us know so we can play it first.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sure we
of
will.
course.
you can also send like
so much.
MP3s and stuff.
No, it's that show is all genres. It doesn't matter who you are. I will play it to promote people in the city because we've got, as Gus had stated, we have an amazing talent pool in the city. Any genre you look at, we've got amazing talent, and it needs to be out there, and people need to hear it.
Yes.
We certainly do. All
It's
right.
funny how Dog will play like civilian, and then he'll play like the folkiest stuff you've ever heard, and then like it's an interesting mix because it's like there's no
rhyme or reason to what I do.
It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. What do you guys want fans to feel when they hear Refuse?
Very interesting question.
I don't know.
I think like a sense of belonging. It's like Refuse, at least the stuff, a lot of Refuse is very like personal stuff, and it's definitely like connected to the experiences we're going through. These two just entered university. I'm going through one of the toughest years of my life because university is just killing me. So it's like, if somebody, like, kind of like what V said, if like somebody can connect to us on our music on an emotional level, then I think we've succeeded as a band. And yeah,
It's good. It's
Yeah,
good stuff.
I agree.
yes.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well.
Yeah.
So where are all the places that folks can find your music?
So pretty much anywhere you find your music, we're on all the even the weird niche ones I couldn't name, but Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, all that good stuff. Apple Music,
Apple
missed that
Music.
one.
Yeah, and they can follow you how?
On Instagram and TikTok, our main social media platforms.
Refuse.band.
Refuse.band on both platforms.
Nice. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much. We expect big things for you, and again, we appreciate you spending some time with us.
No,
Thank
thank you so
Yeah,
much for
thank
this
you very
opportunity.
Yeah.
Well,
When-
thank you for having me.
I know that you guys are doing some writing and recording and all that stuff, but is there going to be another show before the end of the year, or is it more focusing towards next year?
Definitely not before the end of the year. I
Yeah.
think we're a little all pooped here with
Fair.
we're all being in university
And
doing shows.
finals.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
You're in that.
Oh,
time,
that, yeah.
that time of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. I hope it goes well, and have a holiday, whatever the holiday is. We'll see you down the road a bit.
Well, you'll let us know when the next show is in the new year for sure. I have to get out very soon.
We follow you, so we'll find out.
We'll be back.
You follow them. You're
Very-
the creeper.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thanks, guys.
Dog and Gus, Dog and Gus, Dog and Gus.